Hello, Super Jerry 27's Nerd Cave is back with a little Bayonetta 3 news slash opinion. But it looks like Bayonetta 3 is back on the menu, boys and girls. A lot has come to pass since my last initial video about this, to boycott or not to boycott. I'm probably not going to boycott it. I'm probably going to pick it up on the 28th if I have the money. That's usually a factor. 50 bucks. I have a lot to play. But I love this series. Lots come out from Mrs. Taylor. At first she said it was $4,000 she was only offered. And then a couple days later on a Monday when everything got cleared up, it looked like she was offered $4,000 per each session of 5. And then she went on a rant yesterday or the day before yesterday on Twitter again saying that she was offered 15. So her story's kind of crumbling, which is unfortunate. Like, you're never supposed to meet your heroes, I guess. But that's that. She still was a nice person in person. But, you know, I'm an outsider looking this. I'm still going to purchase the game to support Platinum Games because they are my favorite developer. And I most likely, if Helena Taylor does another game, I will probably buy it if she's in it. Like, I'm not going to boycott this voice actress because I know what it's like to be slighted by companies. Obviously, nothing as big as Nintendo and stuff, but I have been, thankfully not by my current job, but prior jobs have just don't care. They'll fire you on a whim. They'll, just so many things are horrible with corporations. And I kind of agree, like the knee-jerk reaction of the video game journalist community was to boycott this evil company because evil companies are evil. And then we find out the truth. That's why my video was like, see what happens? Maybe it was a translation issue. Maybe it was how big the role of Bayonetta is in Bayonetta 3. For all we know, Bayonetta's in it for 15 minutes. We don't know. Like I said before with Yakuza 4 and 5, you don't only play as the Dragon of Dojima. You play as 4 other characters and 3 other characters that I just didn't care about. I wanted to play as the dragon, but I had to play as these other characters to get to the dragon's chapter, which is, that irritated the hell out of me. The only one I accepted that in was Zero, Yakuza 0, which is still one of my favorite games ever. That game was so good. You played as Majima and the Dragon of Dojima, and great game. But maybe Sega's chopping it up, or Platinum Games is chopping it up like Sega did in the Yakuza series. Chip, 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 chippy, chop, and it's different. It's the dude, it's the other witch, it's her friend, all these names I forget, and then I know they're not on the back. But as you can see, I did finally open my Amazon package for Bayonetta 1. That's just going to sit on a shelf beautifully. I don't even think you can get it off Amazon anymore, which is kind of sad, but yeah, boy. And also, yeah, I think I have every the only one I don't have is the PlayStation 3 version. But I heard that was buggy and is still buggy. But I digress. I'm probably going to pick it up on the 28th or around then so I can play it on my days off. Are you going to pick it up still? Do you not care about this anymore? Who cares about big companies? Just entertain me. Let me know in the comments, and then like, comment, subscribe. I have a bunch of video game and comic book news, stories, cool stuff. So subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And I'm a fan of Mountain Dew. So, yeah, maybe you'll like me more. Maybe you're a Coke person. You're like, oh, screw this guy. Bye.